Welcome to LatiNation, celebrating your generation from coast to coast. I'm your host, Humberto Guida, and I'm very excited to be kicking off a whole new season of LatiNation, especially this season, because this marks 10 years. That's right, a whole decade of bringing you the best, the brightest, and sometimes the straight up coolest stories that reflect what it means to be Latino. Now, often we bring you profiles like the next superstar athlete or the hot new underground artist, but we also bring you trends that more and more Latinos are getting into, which brings us to our first story of the season. Now, if you guys haven't heard of cosplay, let me fill you in. Imagine grown-ups dressed in costumes of their favorite comic book, anime, or movie character, and you pretty much get a good idea of what cosplay is. Now, I'm not the kind of guy to dress up in a costume, at least not in public. I don't even dress up for Halloween. But this past summer, I embraced my inner cosplayer and headed down to ComiCon to find out what it takes to be part of this growing subculture. Check this out.
Brought to you by State Farm. For auto, home, life, and banking, get to a better state.
My name is Daniel Prime, that's my cosplay name, and I cosplay now as Tony Starch, which is my parody of the Iron Man character. She called me Spider-Man. I love it. I interpret it as costume play. I think cosplay is one of those places where you should feel safe no matter who you are. You can be African American and be Batman. You know, it shouldn't matter your ethnicity, your height, whatever. If it's your favorite character, you know, cosplay it.
So I heard you're the man to talk to. I'm going to Comic-Con, second year in a row. I want to join in. I want a costume.
I'm getting into, you know, $5,000 for a costume. And that's probably lowballing it for the serious cosplayers.
Now, I only got like $5 and change.
I mean, he pulls like lint out of his pocket. I mean, pennies are falling on the floor, and I was like, you know what? From one cosplayer to another, don't even worry about it. It's on me. Okay, let's get you some Iron Man red. Okay. This is an Under Armour. Anytime anybody, no, it's not a hoodie. Under Armour.
Under Armour.
Under Armour.
Exactly.
I start throwing, I mean, probably something that my kids wouldn't wear. Chest piece.
Cool. Now,
gotta have a chest piece.
It looks kind of worn out. This is, you know.
It's battle damage. Just tell them it's battle damage. It's battle damage, and they'll get it. Look at that, it lights up.
Oh, wow.
Scraps, I mean, just things that look like Iron Man, like this red thing laying over here, this piece of rubber over here. There you go.
Wow.
Just own it.
Green Lantern's light.
Yes. If you're gonna go out and go to these conventions as a cosplayer, you know, go big.
I'm a cosplayer. Does anyone want to take a picture with me?
Be the one that walks in and, you know, you got all eyes on you.
What do I think of this Iron Man?
Yeah.
It looks like it's made from China and in Mexico. Like a combination of the two.
I think the electrical tape really makes it.
It looks like you mugged another cosplayer.
I did.
Only made off with parts of his outfit.
I did.
What is fail to a cosplayer? I would consider like epic fail if I walked in and my costume just completely fell apart.
Find a body.
It just fell again.
I know, it just felt like it.
It's the person in the costume more than the costume. Because I've come across people who I became a fan of just because of their personality.
It seems like you took the easy way out, man. I mean, let's be honest. You know, jeans, a tank top, and then, yeah, some really nice hands.
When you see that kid that sees you from across the room and you see them running at you and they're about to tackle your leg, you get this overwhelming sense of like joy because you're bringing joy to somebody else.
I think this actually helps you get attention from the babes. What do you think about my costume? Like, I tried to grab, you know, spare parts and do what I can.
You know, it's a good attempt.
I like it. I like it. It's very original. It's okay.
Oh. Now, okay, be honest with me, guys. Do guys like you look down on guys like me when I try and I do something, you know, with his like spare parts from 5 years ago? Pika Pika, right? Is that Pikachu? No?
Absolutely not. I love cosplay.
I love Tony Stark.
You love Tony Stark?
He's my husband.
I'm Junkyard Iron Man.
Oh, okay. I love you too.
Really?
This is like the best costume ever.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I feel like this is awesome. All right, let's do it.
I mean, nothing better than homemade, right?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Like I said, if people ask me what I do for a living, I don't tell them I'm a cosplayer. I say I'm a professional dork.
I am Iron Man, Junkyard Iron Man, spare parts Iron Man, and I'm cosplaying.
Okay, I love what I do, and it's amazing. It's brought me great joy. It brings other people great joy.
Cosplaying on another level. I enjoyed myself. I'm gonna go walk around, get some attention.
Thanks, buddy.
Take some pictures.
Good man.
All right.